Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99 back on the fight front once again. Just want to go back and do my post-fight thoughts on Joannae Calderwood versus Andrea Lee. I actually thought I did this video, but there were some other videos I was dropping, all except this one. But yeah, man, just want to go back and talk a little bit about the fight. Joanne, she pulled out a split decision. I personally gave all 3 rounds to JoJo. I think she did enough to win each round. They were very close, but Andrea Lee definitely made it a good competitive fight. Like I said, going into this one, I felt like it would be 50-50. But I knew JoJo, as far as if she kept it standing, she would be able to, use her striking, because I feel like her striking and her, her Muay Thai is just on another level than Andrea Lee's, and that would favor her. But as far as the ground, JoJo's good. She's been learning on the ground, but I feel like Andrea Lee was more of a well-rounded fighter. But Joanne, she just had Andrea Lee fight for most of the rounds, for most of the minutes of the rounds, and that's why I feel like she took each round. Very competitive, like I said, but Joanne would come out on top with the better striking to me, and even with just the takedowns, just getting simple takedowns, but not really getting much done. Those were enough to get in the bag for me to give her all 3 rounds. But looking back at the fight, man, yeah, I just feel like first round right away, JoJo was fighting at a higher pace that Andrea Lee I didn't think was really used to, especially against a Muay Thai striker like her. Joanne was really putting her punches together, landing some good jabs, even kicks. Like, she was landing some good side kicks and front kicks that was kind of keeping Andrea Lee off balance and had her thinking. But Andrea Lee, her jab is good. She was able to use her jab a couple of times in that first round and first minute or two in the first round, and already had JoJo leaking a little bit. I was looking at that. The jab snapped Joanne's head back a few times. So I was thinking, like, if she got that jab going and started timing Joanne a little bit more, she would be able to maybe win or take some, definitely take that round. But Joanne, her overall striking was better. I feel like she was putting more punches together and landing some good body knees to the body in the clinches as well. There was one point when Andrea Lee kind of went in for some body shots. She went in like to strike JoJo in the body, and just real comfortable. Joanne just shot the knee up and hit her in the face, and kind of put her back on respect mode. And that's what I like about Joanne. Her Muay Thai, it's gotten more polished. She came in the game with her Muay Thai style, but it's really polished to where it's kind of second nature to her now. And I think that when she puts her punches together, she can really get off some power shots. Her power shots really put guys on notice. And I think that somebody like Andrea Lee trying to strike with Joanne wasn't really a good idea. She really should have tried getting on the ground earlier. But like 2 minutes left in the round, Lee did shoot in. She did shoot a kick up, and Joanne, she grabbed her leg and got the takedown. Again, not much done from Joanne in this position. It's really just to get her on the bag, get her down, kind of sap her energy, and get another round in the bag. And when they got back up, Joanne in the clinch, as they broke out of the clinch, she landed a big elbow to Andrea Lee that dropped her. Like, she wasn't full on hurt. It was just that force of the shot that dropped her. And that's that power I was talking about from Joanne that most of these fighters have to put on notice. Like, some people, like, shout out to Coach Sheldon Harrison, you feel like she's one dimensional, but I feel like the more and more she starts to put herself together, those tools together, and like start, becoming more of a well-rounded fighter like she is, I think factoring in that power, she'll be more of a game changer. She can definitely turn fights around. But yeah, that first round, I think it was pretty close. It was pretty competitive, but I think JoJo did enough to win the round. Second round, I feel like JoJo, she started off busy again and started using her kicks to kind of throw Andrea off balance and off rhythm, and it was working because Lee didn't really have a chance to get her jab off as much, and Joanne, she was controlling most of the stand-up for like the first 2 minutes. So Lee kind of saw, trying to stand with Joanne wasn't going to work, so she went in for the takedown, and in that half mount, she was keeping the pressure on Joanne, but not really getting much done because, like I said, Joanne, her ground game is definitely improved, and she's kind of able to get back on her feet, and she wasn't. She got back on her feet in the clinch, and this is where you can see that Muay Thai experience in Joanne. Whenever Andrea Lee hits her with a knee, you don't really see like a big flinch in her. That's what she does. But when JoJo fires off another big elbow in the break, you can see like that look on Andrea Lee's face. And earlier I was talking to somebody about this. This fight is the body language in this fight. I really felt like you could see some pain in Andrea Lee. Like, even in the first round, I've never noticed her kind of have that look, like it's like that gritting teeth and kind of squinting. Like, I don't know if like Joanne had did some damage in that first round, but like you could tell like some of these shots that were hitting Andrea Lee were really kind of hurting her. And I could kind of see it in her face, especially even after this second elbow she ate in the second round. Like, I could see it in her eyes, like she was really hurt. And like when they got back into the clinch, Andrea Lee went for a takedown, and JoJo, they kind of exchanged some knees again. But I think Andrea Lee, she started to kind of look like she was fatiguing, because when they broke up from that clinch, Joanne shot in for another takedown, and she just like sits Andrea Lee on her seat. You know, it was just a simple takedown. You know, she just ran in, picked Andrea Lee up, and then just dropped her on her backside. And I could kind of see Andrea Lee was kind of breathing heavy out of her mouth at that end of that round. But I think the bell kind of saved her at the end of the second round from Joanne's assault. It was like, like 5-6 seconds left, and that was another round I had to give to JoJo, because like I said, man, some of these shots that Joanne was hitting Andrea Lee with, they're really getting her attention, man. And I don't know if that was just me, but yeah, I was really kind of looking at the body language here of Andrea Lee, like she was getting hurt from these shots, seriously. But last round, I think it again started that perfect example of Joanne's striking level. Opening bell, she lands a good front push kick that I think took the wind out of Andrea Lee. Andrea Lee, she just kind of fought behind Joanne because Joanne was kind of making her guess. You know, she was kicking and jabbing. Lee landed some she landed a good, nice timed right hand. This was another thing that I say Andrea Lee had in the first fight that if she used more of, it probably would have worked more, you know, her overhand right as well. And JoJo, she just came back with a double jab kick and like another jab. You know, she just started putting some shots together that backed Andrea Lee up. And I think Andrea Lee was really starting to feel that power, like I said, because she couldn't really take the chances in there or use her double jab, because when she would try to leap in with some jabs, Joanne would just hit her with the front kick to the chest or to the face, because there was like one kick that hit her in the face, you know, caught her right on the chin. And I was like, damn, Andrea Lee took that shot well. So from here, Lee just had to kind of go in for another takedown attempt, but Joanne was really good at defending and not giving up her back, and she just went in for another clinch. And in the exchanges, Lee was giving and taking, but the thing is, to me, I felt like Joanne, she's better at receiving shots like that. I mean, like, she doesn't need to take shots like that, but I think she could take the shots a lot better than Andrea Lee was giving, because like I said, Joanne does have the power. And again, man, just looking at that face of Andrea Lee, like she was kind of gritting her teeth. I really think something was hurt. And towards the end of that round, I kind of feel like Joanne, she closed it out, and to me, she took another round. But as far as like the scorecard goes, like I said, it was a split decision. One judge had the card for Andrea Lee, like I said, which I didn't see. I could have maybe gave her one round, man. Like, honestly, I feel like maybe she won the second round whenever she got the takedown on JoJo, and she had her down for like a good 2 minutes, and she was getting some good work done where JoJo was kind of like she had her in a half mount. She just had her pinned, like trying to submit Joanne. But second round was probably all I could really give her. But honestly, for me, you might dislike my score. I had it 30-27. All 3 rounds for Joanne, because I felt like she really fought to win all of these rounds and was really making those adjustments to win. But definitely got my respect as far as a fighter from Andrea Lee. Like I said, I'm not really like an Andrea Lee fan, but you know, the girl, she does know how to fight, and I think she's a well-rounded fighter. Definitely can come back from this. But as far as I said, Joanne, her striking is on another level. And yeah, man, like I said, competitive fight, but Joanne, she fought to win every single round, man. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section who you think won the fight. Was it that close? Was it unanimous for JoJo? And from here, do you think Joanne needs to be in there with Valentina next? Honestly, me, this is going to probably be another video, but I would rather see her take Caitlin Chigurhagin on it in a rematch. You know, she needs to right that wrong. You know, go ahead and show the judges that she won the fight. And yeah, man. As far as Andrea Lee, definitely nothing to be ashamed of. She was just beat by a top 5 fighter. But like to see her back in there with whoever's in the top 10 right now. What is her name? Did Mara Romero Bello win her last fight? I can't remember. But yeah, let me know, guys, in the comment section who you think she should face next as well. Make sure y'all subscribe. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Peace.